Good morning, students. Sharing is caring. But when it comes to chocolate, we don't want to share, isn't it? When we share something or divide something, there is lots of mathematics behind it. Let's start a session with you and some of your friends. You and two of your friends went to Ben's house. All the while waiting for you all guys, he ate 9 out of 10 chocolate which he kept for you all. Now, you are left with one whole cake which you have to share among your friends equally, including your friend Ben. Remember, no cheating. How will you do that? You have divided one chocolate into 4 equal parts. So, each one will get one part out of 4 equal parts. Or can we say that each of you got 1/4 of the whole chocolate? And numbers in this form are known as fraction. So, what is a fraction? Fraction to a layman is some part or piece of something. Number in the form of A and B are called fraction. Let's learn more about fraction. As you can see, a fraction has two parts. One, the top part, another one, bottom part. The top part is known as numerator and the bottom part is known as denominator. Denominator indicates total equal parts in which the whole is divided into. Numerator is the number of equal parts which has been taken out or which has been left out. Denominator cannot be 0. Why? If we cannot divide anything into 0 part, we cannot give anything to anyone. And hence, denominator of a fraction cannot be 0. This is the golden rule of the mathematics. Suppose your uncle asks how much chocolate you had. You will not say that you had one chocolate divided into 4 equal parts and you ate one part of it. As you know fraction now, you can proudly say that you had 1/4 of a chocolate. Now can you tell me how much part of a chocolate your remaining friend had? They had 3 remaining equal parts out of the 4 equal parts, which means they had 3/4 of a chocolate. Now we will study about various types of fraction. Suppose there are 4 friends and they had 5 cakes. How to divide 5 cakes amongst 4 friends? First they will get 1 whole cake each. Now the remaining 1 whole cake has to be divided among 4 friends. Well, the remaining 1 whole cake will be divided into 4 equal parts, which means each friend will get 1 part of 4 equal parts. That is 1/4 of a whole cake. So, how were the 5 cakes were divided amongst 4 friends? Each friend got 1 whole cake and 1/4 of the 5th cake. Let us assume that each whole cake was divided into 4 equal parts, which means a whole cake is made up of 4 equal parts and each friend got 4 plus 1, 5/4 of a cake. See here, 5 multiplied by 1/4 is equal to 5/4. Look, in this fraction 5 by 4, numerator is 5 and denominator is 4, which means numerator is greater than denominator. When numerator is greater than denominator, that type of fraction is called improper fraction. Now, what is proper fraction? When numerator is less than denominator, it is called proper fraction. You can see in the case of 1 by 4, when numerator is 1 and denominator is 4. More examples are 3 by 6, 1 by 2 and so on. Suppose we take the example which we have taken in the beginning, that is 5/4 cake. In this example, 1 is the whole number and 1 by 4 is the proper fraction. So, a whole number and a proper fraction together can be said as a mixed fraction. For example, 5 whole oranges and half of an orange together can be said as 5 1 by 2, that is 5 whole and 1 by 2. How many cakes are there? One cake is divided into 3 equal parts. So there are 2 whole cakes and 2 by 3 of a cake. So together it can be said as 2 whole 2 by 3 or 2 2/3. So today we learn about fraction and its type. Thank you.